Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao Crescim Games, quem fala com vocês é o Crescim. E vamos continuar aqui nossa série do DLC do Horizon Zero Dawn, onde a gente tá fazendo as missões e tudo que for necessário pegar os novos troféus que liberaram. No episódio de hoje a gente vai fazer algumas missões secundárias, inclusive já começou uma aqui, vamos ver.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain, Kopalai, am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was the solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too.
Now an outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man.
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow, and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
Justiça na fronteira. Beleza. Vamos ver onde é que é. Embaixo. Tá, nós temos essa aqui que é a principal. Tem uma aqui embaixo que é secundária e duas lá. Uma é o campo de caça e o outro... Nossa, vamos fazer o campo de caça. Por que eu não posso viajar pra fogueira que tem lá? Os loads, cara, são muito demorados. Não lembrava que era tão demorado assim.
I wish you good fortune. We could all use some.
Creio que agora que a gente ganhou a luta com o Arataque lá, a gente pode fazer.
Gotta put up a fight.
Não era isso que eu queria ter usado. Um bicho grande correndo lá.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
You've got determination. That can't be taught. The Chieftain's trial is a challenge that will push even the mightiest hunter to their limits. Only the largest, most dangerous machines will be loosed into the arenas. Learn their weaknesses quickly, and do what you can to exploit them. To best them and survive, that is an ordeal worthy of a chieftain. We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom of that rope. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
O que será que nos vai enfrentar? Incinerante. Tá, deixa eu ver. Eu acho que eu vou tirar uma daquelas armas. Eu vou botar o Ropecaster aqui. Lança-cordas. Meu Deus do céu. Meu Deus. Ah, eu vou morrer, não tem como. Eu muito mal posicionado. Como, cara? Eles não param. Vem. Não, olha o tempo. Pera aí. Não tem nenhum estilingue com munição de gelo? Ah, esse aqui. Não tem como, cara. Dois ao mesmo tempo. Meu Deus do céu. Nossa senhora, eu vou morrer. Não tem como, cara. 2 ao mesmo tempo. Tá louco. Vamos preparar melhor pra isso aí. Eu usei um sem querer, né?
They saw me. This is it.
Meu Deus do céu, cara, eu não enxergo nada. Não tem como, cara, não dá pra enxergar o que tá acontecendo. Eu não sei como fazer isso, sinceramente. Nossa, cara, não tem como. É impossível enfrentar esses bichos, é impossível. Nesse momento é impossível. Olha o tempo. Meu tempo.
One arena down. On to next.
Mas é isso aí, eu acho que vou ter que usar essas armas aqui, senão eu não vou conseguir. Vamos ver. Porque o tempo já era. Porque eu perdi tempo demais ali.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Nossa. Ai, 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 daí caio num buraco e morro no final.
To rank among the other Banuk, you'll have to...
I'm done with training right now.
And training's done with you.
Bom, galera, não vai rolar. Eu ainda não tô em condições de ganhar essa luta. Então, melhor a gente esperar e fazer ela em outro momento. Vamos ver o que dá pra gente fazer. Eu sei que dá pra fazer um upgrade nessas armas, então eu acho que o único jeito de a gente fazer essas missões é com essas armas já com upgrade. Pelo menos na dificuldade que a gente tá jogando. O brabo é que agora a gente gastou um tempão disso aí. Vamos fazer essa da justiça na fronteira aí.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial.
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before.
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Até a clareira.
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
Tomara que não seja uma missão extremamente longa, né? Senão o vídeo vai ficar gigantesco.
Disturbed a lot, like the hunter said.
Foram quase 20 minutos perdidos lá no
That
campo
was
de
used for
caça.
the killing blow. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatet the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? Oh, here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees. If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Coletando recursos, né? Porque a quantia que eu perdi ali no campo de caça.
Maybe I can trade this blue gleam.
Ok, tem alguma coisa azul aqui?
Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide? Carja armor. This looks bad.
Another Carja dead. And a Banuka dead top boy. A life for a Carja life.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
She's coming for us!
This'll ruin you.
Nossa. Tá louco? O cara me deu uma, ele quase me matou.
Full already. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So it was a Carja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. You've been killing Carja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced. My kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the gold claims first.
I need to go after Inatut. Trophies.
O que quer me fazer? Procure a armadura. E agora? Provavelmente eu buguei a missão. Putz, cara, eu sou muito fodido mesmo.
I wonder what they'll trade for Blue Gleam.
E agora, eu vou fazer o quê? Se o jogo bugou. Procure armadura para Inatut. Eu não sei se vai dar agora, porque eu vim no objetivo antes.
My focus might see something here.
Não sei.
This Carjagir's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Ah. Eu achei que tinha bugado, cara, porque ele não tava dando objetivo. Meu Deus. Vamos. Eu não sei antes que eu morra.
You'd take someone if you wanted to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe along the sides? Machine saw me. They're scanning for me.
Vocês vão vindo atrás. Ai, não, cara, como é que pode? Tô caindo demais ultimamente. Mas dá pra dizer que esse capítulo não correu conforme o esperado. Muita coisa deu errado. Meu Deus, quase caí de novo.
Inatut? Edited! Maybe he found shelter? He found shelter. Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
Meu Deus, um desses aí, né? Pô, tem dois? Sai daí! Deus, cara, esses bichos são muito ruins de enfrentar. Ah, meu Deus, cara. Pura bucha esses bichos, cara. Não tem cabimento.
Got some blue. Should have brought a cart.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. Is that something I'm used to? Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
So by the new law, if Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Beleza.
Paint your face.
Inatut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friends.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
I heard it was Inatut's fist that split the Karja's skull. Horrible tragedy.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick,
How are you feeling?
as if I'd been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger is thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Inatut. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatut.
Beleza, mais 3 brilho azul. Caixa de recompensa generosa. Bom, galera, vai encerrar o capítulo por aqui. Já ficou extremamente longo por causa do tempo que a gente perdeu lá no campo de caça sendo destruído pelas máquinas. Mas foi bom, no final ainda a gente conseguiu fazer essa missão aí que era interessante, o final dela foi bem difícil. E eu vou comentar, tá? O DLC é bem mais difícil que o jogo base, as máquinas são muito mais agressivas, é realmente mais difícil. O bom é que é mais desafiador também. Então no próximo episódio a gente vai provavelmente fazer as outras missões secundárias que tem aberto, que é essa sobrevivente e essa que tem aqui embaixo. Nós temos que desativar essas torres ainda, tem um troféu vinculado a elas, para depois a gente seguir para o final do DLC, que essa aqui creio que já é uma das últimas missões que a gente tem para fazer. Mas por enquanto é isso, muito obrigado por terem assistido e até a próxima. Valeu!